Been trying to do this video all day, and I can't because, dogs and cats running around. One cat, two dogs. One's a little puppy. Well, she's a few months old now, so, she's in that stage. Anybody that's raised a puppy knows what I'm talking about, how crazy and wild they are. So I recorded this earlier, but you could hear a little tag on her collar clinking around. And it's like, yeah, I can't use this video. So now I'm re-recording it. I'm going to try to remember most of my points that I had before. But anyway, this is Immortal Hulk number 17, and it is very good. As always, I haven't done it in a while, and I wanted to point out the writer of this book, Al Ewing, is a complete jerk. So he has most of the people that are mad about how garbage tier comics are just running around the industry and destroying everything. And he blocks just about all those people. So, like, for example, if you follow me, if you follow Comics Matter, Ethan Van Sciver, people like that, you're more than likely blocked by Al Ewing, because what he does is he goes and he gets a block bot. So I think how they work, I've never done it, so I don't know, is you go to a website and you put a handle in and you can block all of their followers. I'm pretty sure that's how those work. So yeah, so it's an unfortunate side effect, but all you're missing are his tweets about politics. That's all they do is sit around and talk about Trump, 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 Trump all day, and how you should be angry and stuff. It's stupid, but he can actually write a good book. So I didn't know that these were actually worth. So I guess the Immortal Hulks are worth some money. I haven't checked. I just go by what my comic shop tells me. I go and talk to them. When I go in to buy books, I'll chat them up for a little bit, and I guess they're worth some money. A lot of the reasons that they're taken off is because I guess the series firmly establishes that Hulk has multiple like that Bruce Banner or something, or the Hulk has multiple personalities. And as you can see here, this is Joe Fixit from the Vegas stuff when he was Grey Hulk. I don't know a lot about old Hulk stuff. I've only been reading Hulk since they rebooted all of the books like they did. So they brought back Steve Rogers, Tony Stark, Thor, the real Thor, and Bruce Banner. All of the runs sucked except this one. That's why I kept reading it. And, it's the first time I gave it a chance. It's really good. A lot of people say it's like the old Peter David stuff. Maybe I'll go check that stuff out if it's as good as this is. But the reason I'm bringing up Joe Fixit here is because it's really interesting. So the current version of Bruce Banner Hulk is at nighttime, he becomes the Hulk. At daytime, he doesn't. Now, haven't really explained what's going on. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with him being angry. It just seems like the daytime is Banner's time. The nighttime is the Hulk's time. But what's interesting about this issue is they captured Bruce Banner Hulk. I don't remember how, because they actually only give us a month. They only give us one issue a month of this, which is really nice. And they put him in this place like that's all sunlight. And while he's not the Hulk, he still is the Hulk. So the guy running Bruce Banner's body is Joe Fixit. And he kind of establishes here that the Devil Hulk, who is the Immortal Hulk, is watching him. You can see here, he's watching him and stuff, and he's like, you should have left him chained up. And I think that there's going to be an event where he just goes full-blown evil. I guarantee you there's something like that coming down the line. Watch and see. They're going to do something like that. Could be pretty cool, but it's at the same time, it's like, well, you guys have already done that. You did it with World War Hulk, where there was a big company event with the Hulk. But you know how Marvel is, man. They just recycle ideas all the time. So that's really the big thing here. Joe Fixit is running the show right now in Bruce Banner's body, which is really interesting. So does that mean, is anybody can take over Bruce Banner's body? Is the Hulk Bruce Banner? There's a lot of questions that get brought up from this. So I'm really interested to see where they take this run. This has been a fantastic book. So Joe Fixit figures out how to turn pretty much the sun rays into gamma rays. And what was interesting is it turns into this. Now, I'm wondering, are these going to be like a bunch of different personalities that the Hulk has that are out here because of all the gamma that he's absorbing? I think that'd be pretty interesting to see them all arguing with each other. And then the Immortal Hulk, who I think is this one, like pushing them all down because he's so powerful and suppressing them. I don't know where they're going to take it, but at the end of the issue, they kind of hint that he's going to fight Abomination next, that they've created another Abomination. So we'll see where they go with it. But for the most part, this has been pretty solid. Like, this is probably one of my favorite Marvel books. But like I said, can you separate the artist and the art? Because there's no better example of needing to do that than when it comes to Al Ewing, because he's an asshole. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.